Hey everyone, welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are returning. So today we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff, so make sure you guys have thumbs this video up and subscribed. But yeah, I have a question for y'all. What heart rate monitors do you guys use? Like, what are the best ones? Because this heart rate monitor that I have, it just sucks, and I'm gonna be real with you, I'm so frustrated with it, like to the point where like Rodney has to come over and try to help me and use this gel so it can pick me up, and it's just horrible, and it costs a lot of money. So y'all comment down below and let me know what types of heart rate monitors you guys use. On to bigger and better things. So riding the bike has become like an integral part of my workout routine. I love this bike, I really do, to the point where like I'm riding somewhere between like 18 to 25 miles every time I ride. And to be honest, it really doesn't even take that long to get that many miles in, but I ride pretty intensely to the point where I'm thinking about getting a bike for my home, but more so, I'm definitely going to buy a bike for outside, because if I can get about 30 miles on the inside, I can definitely get a good couple of miles outside. Riding the bike how I have has like made my row so much stronger. I used to be at like 70, 80 is just like my resting row. Now my resting row is about 150. Like, I have so much more power. It's amazing. So today, Rodney had me out here chopping wood, and something that I noticed is, and something I want to share with y'all, is if you are doing an exercise and the weight feels like, oh, this is okay, but it's not like super challenging, just go ahead up and wait. Try to go up and wait. And also, like with the me having one leg up and then doing the bicep curls, it was a little wobbly. So if you also like have to go down and wait, do that as well. I'm like, Rodney, just go away at this point. But like, yeah, you don't get stuck on a number and feel like you have to stay there. Sometimes you may need to go down 5 pounds. Sometimes you may need to go up 10 pounds. But if you play around with the weights, you'll find like what works for you. Rodney had me like I was playing Connect 4. What's that? Twister, the game Twister. It was horrible. I hated that exercise. But let's talk about this exercise. So what he came over to me and he said was, when you go down, like I didn't lock my knees. I never locked my knees. But you want to make sure that your knee is tracking over your toes. And since my toes were at like a 45-degree angle, I had to make sure that my knees were going that way instead of having my toes at a 45-degree angle, but my knees going forward. I had to make sure that my knees went out. So that was something that I wasn't aware of, and I'm glad that he corrected that for me, because even though I didn't feel bad doing it, I could have risked like an injury or doing something wrong that would have put me out of the game. And then when I was doing this wood chopping thing, honestly, I just went up in weight, because to have the little 12 and 15 pounds, I didn't really feel like I was challenging myself. But I did each exercise for, I did 3 sets. And then at the end, I was like, I'm not doing that, you know, Twister Connect 4 type game. I just did my little plank jumping jacks, and yeah, I love those too. Don't know why I love the exercise, but I do. Now, someone was asking me about waist trainers, and I just want to say this. Like, I do not wear a waist trainer. My clothes typically are bigger than what they're supposed to be, just because, I mean, for one, I lost weight, and for two, I don't really like restrictive stuff in the gym. But as you can see, your girl doesn't need a waist trainer. Some people wear waist trainers. I have not found them to be effective. I don't really see the point of them. So if you wear a waist trainer, that's great. But if you're somebody who does not wear a waist trainer, if you naturally have a curvy shape, don't feel like you have to restrict yourself with a waist trainer, because what I found is, for one, it makes it harder to do certain movements. It's going to limit your range of motion. And for two, why? But anyway, y'all comment down below and let me know which heart rate monitors have y'all found to be the best ones. If you guys have tried any of these exercises at home, let me know what exercise you guys love, which ones you guys absolutely hate. And make sure you guys thumbs this video up and subscribe to the channel. And we will do this again next time, y'all.